Ever wondered what it's like to vacation in Rio de Janeiro, the city of samba? Well, let me tell you, it's a kaleidoscope of culture, a symphony of sounds, a veritable feast for the senses. Imagine a city where the rhythm of life is set by the beat of the samba drum, where the sunsets are painted with a palette of tropical hues, where the skyline is dominated by the iconic Christ the Redeemer, extending his arms in a perpetual embrace of this vibrant city. And then, there's the Sugarloaf Mountain, a majestic monolith standing tall against the azure backdrop of the Brazilian sky. They say the only thing higher than the Sugarloaf Mountain in Rio is the level of fun you'll have here. Yes, Rio de Janeiro is not just a city, it's an experience, a feeling, a celebration of life in all its colorful glory. So buckle up, we're about to dive into the heart of Brazil. Now I know you've heard of the Amazon, but did you know Brazil has more than just jungles and rivers? Brazil is a country of diverse landscapes, each more breathtaking than the last. Let's take a virtual journey to some of its remarkable places. First stop, the thunderous Iguazu Falls. This magnificent cascade is a sight to behold, with a whopping 275 individual waterfalls. And don't worry, we've checked, there are no piranhas in the Iguazu Falls, so feel free to take a dip. Next we have the Pantanal, the world's largest tropical wetland. This paradise is home to an array of wildlife, from jaguars to capybaras. It's a real-life nature documentary, just waiting to be explored. Lastly, we visit Salvador, a city bursting with culture, color, and music. Its cobblestone streets and colonial architecture will transport you back in time. From the roaring waterfalls to the tranquil wetlands, Brazil is a country full of surprises. All right, we've got the sightseeing covered, but where do you crash after a long day of adventure? Now let's talk about some top-notch places to rest your head near the hotspots. First up, we've got the Copacabana Palace, a classic that's been serving up comfort and luxury since the 20s. It's just a stone's throw from Copacabana Beach, so you can go from breakfast in bed to a beach stroll in no time. Now if you fancy a more modern vibe, the Fasano Hotel in Ipanema is your go-to. With a rooftop pool that boasts a stunning view of the ocean, it's a haven for those who love to mix relaxation with a pinch of glamour. And remember, a good night's sleep is essential if you want to keep up with the samba dancers. So whether you're more of a budget backpacker bunking in the vibrant hostels of Lapa, or a luxury seeker, sipping caipirinhas by the poolside of a five-star hotel, Brazil has got you covered. Now, let's talk food, because what's a vacation without indulging in some local cuisine, right? This is where the magic happens, where your taste buds embark on an adventure of their own. Let's start with the feijoada, a hearty black bean stew with pork that's as rich in flavor as it is in history. Or perhaps you'd fancy some acarajé, deep-fried balls of dough filled with vatapá, a creamy paste made from shrimp, coconut milk, and finely ground peanuts. Then there's the array of top-notch restaurants, each one a culinary temple where the local ingredients are treated with the respect they deserve. And don't worry about the extra pounds, the samba dance will take care of that. Because let's face it, who can resist moving to the rhythm of the music after a satisfying meal? So, come on an empty stomach because Brazil is ready to serve up a feast. So, are you ready to pack your bags and head to Rio? Well, we've taken you on a whirlwind tour of Brazil, highlighting the must-see spots and the best places to savor the local cuisine. We've shown you the lively spirit of Carnival, the iconic Christ the Redeemer statue, and the sun-drenched beaches that make Rio the marvelous city it is. We've also pointed out some of the best hotels close to the hotspots, ensuring your stay is as comfortable as it is memorable. And let's not forget the food. From the mouth-watering feijoada to the refreshing acai bowls, we hope you've left your diet plans at home, because the Brazilian cuisine is simply irresistible. Just a little humor there, but we're serious about the food. And there you have it, a glimpse into the vibrant and exciting world of Rio de Janeiro. Time to add Brazil to your bucket list.